I'm a poet. I have never uttered the words in public. They simply escape as quickly as a prisoner out of her cell. Brave, I think, congratulating myself, if a tad specious. Books have been my companions since my mother took me to the library at 4 years old. By 3rd grade, I was writing book reports, a love of analyzing and explaining, becoming a way of moving through the world. By high school, I was writing simple poems. I wasn't sure what I expected, but it was a safe place to put the feelings I didn't have the courage to speak. Now, today, am I daring to elevate myself to poet among the ilk of my icons, Yoko Ono, Lawrence Ferlinghetti, and E.E. Cummings? Nah, not yet anyway. I could equivocate, but in this brief sunshiny moment, budding poet sounds silly, struggling poet precious. So, yes, I am a poet, even if the last thing I expected was to be shouting the words on Derby Street for any passerby to hear. Do you type your poems? The woman's energy is so palpable and kinetic that I am reminded of a marionette, all thin arms and legs pulled by forces from beyond. Her face is as round as the moon. No, I answer, abashed. What's your name? I had dropped by Derby Street to see if Nancy was around. She isn't home, so I turned to leave, only to run head-on into a conversation about what I do. I'm Cloud. Now go type your poems. And with that, Cloud disappears into the house through the heavy door, the charged air following behind like a brisk wind. Type your poems. Is there some outside sign of my sloppy habits? My chaotic lack of organization? How could Cloud know that my poems are jumbled and scattered? I write pulling words out of thin air, reporting on the explosive events around me. The kidnapping of the newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst's granddaughter, Patty Hearst, the Symbionese Liberation Army, and People's Liberation Front bombings, the jazz that has changed the way I think about music.